What's up? Well, we are here at Linville Manor, one of our favorite places to be. This is, I guess you could call it the smoking room or game room. I mean, not, well, yeah, probably smoking room, but if there's anybody up here, can you make a noise? You tap on something, let me know you're here. Now at nighttime, when you're in bed, it sounds like there's people in here just having like a meeting or something. You'll hear tons of footsteps, laughter, like we've heard all kinds of stuff here. Probably some of the better EVPs we've got in here at Linville Manor. Alright, so I'll check it out. If you hear that, that's the leather couch. So back here is a really interesting room. Now this used to be, I guess, the birthing room. And supposedly a lady died in here of either tuberculosis, pneumonia, something like that, and has been seen on the bed, which is pretty creepy. The beautiful thing about this place is there is so much stuff to look at. Like every nook and cranny has its own story to tell. This is one of my favorite rooms. Hello? Can you make a noise? Let me know you're here. That's probably my footstep. The floors are a little creaky, not too bad. Not like some places you go to where you step on a board and it sounds like the whole house is falling down. That's one good thing about this place. I mean, it is a little creaky, but go back here. This is an interesting room too. Supposedly a shadow figure is seen coming out of here. There we go. Very feminine when you like the energy in here. Now, this doll right here, the first time I seen her, scared the shit out of me because I didn't know it was in here. And I was sitting in the dark and I felt like something was staring at me, and I just looked up and this thing was just like staring at me in the dark, and I literally screamed like a little girl. If you're in here, it's Ryan. You don't have to be afraid. Can you let me know you're here? Now this place, when it gets active, it usually starts popping off around 12:30, 1 o'clock, and then it just kind of goes throughout the night. Like everything in here comes in waves. it'll go from like having you chase noises all over the house to being in one room getting really good responses to just silence, and then like once you let your guard down is when it really starts popping off. That's one thing I've noticed about this place that has a creepy mask too. This over here, that thing right there is super creepy in the dark. I'll get it later on. But yeah, this place doesn't let you down. Like, there's always something happening here. Always something. EVPs, footsteps, hear people laughing, talking. Yeah. Now this is what's known as the skeptic's bathroom. Now here we go. So this is, I know it's a bathroom, but so there's a lot of stuff that happens in here. I've actually had my very first experience at Linville was here in this bathroom. I was washing my hands and the door was shut, and the doorknob just fell off the door, and I was locked in here. Luckily, there was someone upstairs to get me out. It was pretty funny, but apparently that happens a lot, and they have put a new door on. They've put new door knobs, and something always happens. Always something. Back here, this is a really cool room. Hey guys, it's Ryan. I'm back. Like I said, every room here has like its own personal touch. Was that you? Hello? Did you just knock on something? Interesting. I know that was my footstep, but I did hear something like tap over here. You in that closet? Now, supposedly this door is a portal, which I don't know. I don't know how I feel about portals. That seems kind of silly, but apparently it is. But back here you'll get a lot of knocks, and one thing that I guess it was a psychic or something. See, if you can see up here, there's railroad spikes. Now this is folklore to keep something bound to its area. Apparently there was something dark back here, and a psychic, I guess, put it in here and just made it stay in this room or something. I don't know, but it is a little heavier in here. Like it's harder to catch your breath. I am breathing a little bit harder, but I never feel freaked out in here by any means. It's just always kind of like a how would you say, like a respect my area and I'll respect you type of thing. But never had anything negative happen here, except like maybe feeling like a heavy feeling, but I mean that could be anything, right? All right, and then last but not least, well, not last but not least, that light didn't really do much, did it? This is the gym room. GEM room. A lot of esoteric type stuff. well, it looks like he's kind of changed up around, but there was like a lot of like crystals and stuff in here and minerals, and there's some right there, gems and stuff like that. And I've never really had anything happen in here, except I heard a voice come from back here one time. I thought it was the owner because he was upstairs, but it wasn't, because he was on the other side. So other than that, not too much I can tell you about this one. So we'll see what the night brings. Now, right here is like the epicenter. This is where it gets cracking, right here in this little area. At nighttime, when you go to bed, I'm telling you, it catches you off guard every single time. Sounds like there's people out here running around, laughing, having a conversation. It never fails. So, yeah. Ready?
Yep, go.
EVP session, the green room, Linville Manor. My name's Ryan, and that's
I'm Debbie.
Debbie over there. We're gonna set this right here on the bed. Did you just hear?
Yeah.
A bang?
Bang.
Okay.
And the door is shut. That's the only door in and out.
And the owner's not here.
Nobody's here but me and you.
Just me and you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I put that right there. You can go up to that and speak into it. The microphones on it can pick you up. They're... What the fuck was that?
I have no clue. I'm just gonna ask you. It's like somebody. There's no shower up here. Sounds like shower me.
What is that?
I don't know, dude.
You can hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. Sounds like a shower.
What the fuck? Okay.
There's no shower in here. I'll show you.
Well, there's a bathroom right over here, but there's nobody in.
There's no shower in there, is there? I've never been in.
Go see if the water's running.
I've never been in that bathroom.
Check the water in there.
Why would there be freaking water running?
Because it has a tendency of.
I guess there is a shower.
The water.
I just never. No, see the shower curtains open. Let me find the light. Like I said, I've never been in this sort of bathroom before. No, there's no water running in the sink, in the bowl, toilet bowl, tub. So I do apologize about saying it wasn't showered, but there is.
Okay, well.
So we got water running in the house in here, and it's not raining.
Okay.
That?
That was too loud.
I'm sorry.
That's alright. So yeah, like I was saying, we're gonna work around this. I don't know if it's what the hell it is, but we're gonna work around it. So you can come up, Spirit, and talk into that right there, and well, you're being pretty loud, so we'll be able to hear you. Like, and if you talk low, I'll definitely be able to hear you. So could you tell me your name? It's me.
What was that?
Your footsteps.
Yeah, sounded like walking. I'm not moving. I'm sitting completely still.
Sounds like somebody's walking around, but
You know, look in the hall again.
there's nobody out. There's no one here.
I know, about to see if I can see something.
Hold it. There's.
That was me moving the chair.
That was the chair.
I think I'll stand because that chair.
The wicker chair is
does
super
it's
sensitive.
Here's what it is. So I'm not going to sit on that.
That thing makes
Weird noise.
And the floor is really creaky by your right foot.
Okay, move that.
Yeah, see? Right there.
Alright, I'm cool now.
Okay.
Try this again.
Speak into this device right here. Actually, you know what? Let me make this a little easier. Here, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to set that right there. Okay, that's the bed. The bed is... Okay, the bed's noisy. Alright, so... From what I understand... You sculpted, right? Isn't that the story with that mask?
Yeah, she sculpted her head.
Yeah, that's like the lady's actual face.
Yeah,
That
that's
lived
creepy.
here or
Yeah.
something like that.
I don't know, did she live here?
I don't know. I don't want to say that because I don't.
I just know that that's her head.
I'll have to ask Lynn later.
Yeah, she sculpted her head. I do know that.
Okay, so, ma'am, could you tell me your name by coming up to this right here and talking into it?
That's a freaking growl. It's not my stomach.
It's not my stomach.
I tell you when I have stomach growls or a hiccup.
Yeah.
Because I get hiccups quite a bit.
I don't know what that is. I mean, I don't
If you're
know.
growling trying to scare us, it
Yeah,
does
it
it.
doesn't scare me if you
Nah.
growl. Like,
Yeah, that's the way you want to communicate. That's cool.
Okay, let's try this again. Speak into the device. I don't know what that is. Is it plumbing? Maybe? The plumbing?
Oh, you don't need plumbing. They're on a well.
The pipes? Like,
Ain't no pipes in here.
I'm picking this up. But, okay, that's me picking this up, so. That's me, sorry. Can you knock on something? Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's behind me.
Behind me?
Mhm.
Are you back behind me? Come over here where we are so we can talk.
We're not gonna hurt you.
What's your name? Have we talked to you before? What are the footsteps
Footsteps
behind you? I didn't hear it.
behind me in the hall.
The thing is, these microphones are so sensitive, man. They pick up frickin' everything. So it's like I have to like take a second and be like, okay, wait, this could be this, and this. But when I'm hearing like weird ass growls and like thumps, I'm like, okay. And then you're hearing it.
Yeah, I'm hearing it right along with you.
Okay.
Try it again.
Try not to get ahead of myself here. All right, let's try this again. Here, I'll even come back here. I'll come back here to where you are. So this is me moving around. There's a lot of shuffling noises. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm over here. Are you in this corner?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, it's like a. Sounds like a frog.
Ain't no freaking frogs in here.
I don't think. It might be a
If
frog.
there is, I thought you would see your
It's
mom
like
sitting in here. Yeah. There ain't no frogs in here.
Is there a frog in here?
Ain't no freaking frogs in here.
You're froggy, froggy, froggy.
Talk to Ryan. Talk to me, Debbie.
Look how creepy the eyes are on this painting.
I have to come over that way.
Like that eye looks like normal, and then this eye they were just like, let's give up on that one. Look at that.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like this eye has some character to it.
Now,
that looks like they ripped her eye out with a spork.
Put it back in.
Good.
Cockeyed.
All right, I'm getting way ahead of myself here. There are frogs in here.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, but dang. Not live ones though.
Oh
Those
my
are glass.
God.
So I apologize.
They make noise?
No. Freaking statues. That ain't no frog, is it?
Yeah, toad, frog, whatever.
My fault. I didn't see that. I thought you were talking about a real one.
I was hearing it sounded like they're gonna frog. All right.
Try this again.
Good Lord.
Let's go again.
All right, let's go again.
Get to my spot.
Okay. So, do you got a thing for frogs? There it is again. What is that?
She likes frogs. Such a way you communicate? Croaking? Growling? Whatever you want to call it.
I don't know what to say. Do you like flies? So stupid. Oh, God.
Can you please tell me your name? Mine's Debbie.
Kermit.
What was that frog you had when you said
my God.
a little kid?
Kermit.
Yeah, Kermit the frog.
Frog.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you up in here, Kermit? All right.
Tell Miss Debbie and Ryan what your name is,
What's your
please.
name? And don't make frog noises, please. People be like, it's a demon. Like, no, it's something stupid making frog noises.
Doesn't want to talk, wants to croak.
All right, here's the deal. If you can tell me your name, I'll catch some flies and bring them up here for you. And you can eat them. You have all the flies you want. That sound like a deal?
Did you hear that?
I heard something there. I'll have to listen to it on playback. I don't know what it was.
Weird sounding.
All right, well, I'm going to cut this short because this is a weird conversation. But thank you for your time.
Yes, thank you. We'll come back later.
And
maybe you'll talk then.
in the words of the great philosopher, Robert the Toad, ribbit. Ribbit. Thank you.
Now that there was funny.